Alright, so this is the final assembly at the end of the instructions for the ATTE build. I would have done it in the program, but it didn't really match the angles and everything. So let me show you how this is done. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the corner of the panels, these side panels that I just pulled off. You're going to put them right there on the edge, right there with your hinge piece. And then you're going to tuck this front little knob here, this one right here. And you're actually going to tuck that right into the eye hole right here. So it'll look just something like this. You go, you tuck that in. And honestly, you could just tuck it in and then put it onto the little corner hinge piece. I found that that's a lot easier for this front part. It will sit out a little bit like this until it's all connected. And then you want to just push it in and get it tucked in nice and steady. Alrighty, and here is how you actually do the backside. So for the backside, you're going to want to connect it on the corner hinge first, and that's going to connect in the same place on the plate as it did before, just that little corner. But as you see, there's actually two little knobs here. This is going to connect on the back plate up there in the corner and also there in the crack between the two plates right here. And then, of course, you know, down the little eye hole here, it's not going to tuck all the way in the eye hole. It's actually just going to rest on there, and that one you tuck in as well. Lastly, here's how you just set it on top. You're going to make sure that goes, the four pillars here go into those four little corners that I pointed out, and it just drops in nicely right on top like a modular build. It doesn't actually connect. It just sits on top using gravity, which I found to be the best way for like display models. And so that way it maximizes the room for troopers and things inside, as well as maximizes the access. The cool thing is, if you look closely right here, it's actually going to rest right there, just like that, slightly off center towards the back.